Uh-huh. That's right.
It's a shame about Emily. And the other girls, too.
And Thomas. Don't forget Thomas. But maybe he likes being referred to as a chick, I don't know.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you. Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
Creepy kids are creepy.
Emily kind of told us to give this to you. Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there. There's another Zach there, too. You're twins, just like us. Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Oh, they're so gross.
Girls are boring.
They wear dresses and stuff.
Gotta love them. Just full of energy.
Yep, hallucinating. I gotta cut back on all those hallucinogenic mushrooms I keep putting into their stew.
Emily. York. Sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Why? How does that make sense? You want to scar the kids for life? Where should I put this body? Oh, I know. Where
Mr.
two, like,
Francis
5-year-old
Jack
kids can
Morgan.
find her.
If you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
So I don't soil my suit.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
You didn't rhyme just then.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
You did it all wrong, Michael. You broke your pattern. Oh my god. Unbelievably delicious. Sorry. I'm easily amused, you know. Alright. We have a destination. I don't feel like driving because there won't... Wait, or is there dialogue? I can't remember. There might be dialogue, so I guess we could take the car. If there isn't any dialogue, then I'll get out of the car and we'll just warp. I want you to go straight, stop wiggling. So, Greenville, population 4. Shut up. Zach hasn't technically driven in a very long time.
York, can you hear me? I'm a little jealous. I'm all alone on this side now.
Aww.
But don't worry, York. I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
I suppose. Still, he was like the brother you never had. Doesn't that make you sad? York's had a buddy with him pretty much your whole life since you were a little kid, and now you're finally okay to get out of the nest and take control of your body again, and now you're all by yourself with no one to confide in. Emily, the woman you loved, is dead and with your other personality out in the woods having a party without a care in the world. And all you have left is York's car and your job. I would be immensely jealous and even pissed off if I were you. Oops. No more dialogue? Even a little bit. Ow. Ow. I'm so bad at driving in this game.
One more thing.
Oh, there we go.
I hope things are going well with him. You've always been horrible with women.
Haha.
I gave you tons of advice during the last relationship. And you ignored all of it.
You tell him,
I'm
Dad.
sure Emily will take the lead. Just don't fight her. Let her steer you in the right direction.
Whoa! Yeah, I figured we'd get in that last bit of little dialogue in the car for old time's sake. That terrible comforter.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby.
You did pretty much have a rude awakening. I think you deserve a nice sleep. Welcome back to the world, boss fight. Woman of your dreams, pulling out her guts. Yep, let's leave these pickles behind us. Aww, don't leave him. Gasp.
Polly, what's that picture?
It's a picture.
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me.
Casey being all gross and diabolical.
You waiting. Just sign here, please. Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that. But if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
Oh, it's so sad. Zach, what are you doing? You have a hot car now. You should be driving it. Yeah, that's York's habit. You can stop it now. Willie! What are you doing with the Cason doll? Get rid of that. Greenville. Alright guys, that was Deadly Premonition. I'm gonna talk while the credits go. I hope you enjoyed this, first of all. This was my first LP. It's almost been a year since I started it. And it's now finished. Thank you for being patient and just enjoying it, giving me feedback, commenting, watching, being lovely viewers and all that. Again, I'll do a little recap in case some of you guys are lost. When Zach was a little boy, his dad was an FBI agent, and at the time, Cason was going around the world infecting women with the red seed saplings. And one of the targets was Zach's mom, sorry. And at that time, Zach's dad was unable to shoot his wife to stop her suffering. And when Zach saw this, he became traumatized. He was like, oh my god, not only did my mom just die via tree, my dad just shot himself in the head. So it's rare, but a lot of times when someone is quote-unquote scared to death or scared so harshly that the pigmentation in your hair can actually die and your hair will turn white. If you've ever seen Poltergeist, the mom at the end, she gets a white streak in her hair. It does happen, but again, it's very, very rare. In Zach's case, his hair turned completely white. Cason found him, and I don't know if he was trying to kill him or just immobilize him, but struck him in the face. At this time, Zach pretty much could not go on. He was a little kid, he was traumatized, he lost both his parents, one of them by supernatural means, and a second personality developed, known as York. And so while Zach was recuperating mentally, York kind of took charge and took over Zach's body until, again, Zach could recuperate. So all this time, we've actually been playing as Zach's dual personality, York. And York constantly talking to Zach was his way to kind of coach him back into the driver's seat eventually. Now with Cason, according to Swery, a lot of the fighting and stuff goes on in York/Zach's head. It doesn't actually happen. But there are supernatural goings on in the game. Because, like, a good example is, like, when we're fighting in the clock tower is totally fine, and it doesn't metamorphosize, because you can see at the end, when everyone's waking back up, that the clock tower is fine. It's not destroyed. A lot of it is going on in his head, but like I said, there are just supernatural happenings, and Swery actually posted on his blog, and I'll probably put it on over the credits, like, this diagram of the different dimensions. You have the normal, dimension where everything is happening. You have the red dimension, which is like chaos and blood, the red trees. That's where Zach was trapped all this time because he was kind of traumatized and stuck in the red room, kind of like reliving and going through all this pain. You had the white room, which was kind of a safe house, but a place of reflection. And there's also like the red dimension is kind of the parallel of the forest. So like where forest is solace and solitude and peace, where the goddesses go, and where York goes at the end, you have the red dimension, which is like the ghosts of the past. So like all the regular enemies we've been fighting are basically ghosts of the massacre from 50 years ago. And I think it's kind of funny how the ghosts have like that split orange Pac-Man face, and Cason kind of dies in the same way, so I guess the influence of the red seeds distorted their image, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's like these different dimensions going on, particularly in Greenvale, because I guess that's his stomping around at the time.